builders, welcome to the closeout report for our Catalyst Fund 11 project. Plug and Play 2, a collaboration between Anastasia Labs and Maestro. Today, we'll recap our journey, why we built Plug and Play 2, how we executed each phase, our key outcomes, lessons learned, and what comes next. The Cardano ecosystem boasts rapid growth, but deploying secure smart contracts often demands deep Plutus, Haskell, or Aiken expertise. That complexity slows innovation. Plug and Play 2 set out to change that, offering ready-made, secure, and robust contracts with a no-code interface. Our four objectives were to architect upgradable multisig and subscription contracts in Aiken, wrap them in intuitive TypeScript SDKs, publish managed REST endpoints on Maestro, and back it all up with top-notch docs, tests, and walkthrough videos. We structured the project into 5 phases. Phase 1 tackled contract design and unit tests. Phase 2 produced SDKs for off-chain integration. In Phase 3, we wired everything into Maestro's REST APIs. Phase 4 validated end-to-end flows and all edge cases. And finally, Phase 5, where we are wrapping up with user guides and this project closeout video. In Phase 1, we authored 2 on-chain contracts in Aiken. The multisig contract enforces multi-signature spending, supports live threshold changes, and dynamic signer, addition, or removal, with no redeploy needed. The subscription contract chains UTXOs for trustless, recurring payments, and even supports optional payment fees for early cancellation. Every scenario covered is covered by unit and property-based tests. The Aiken upgradable multisig contract is a powerful tool for managing digital assets on the Cardano blockchain. It enables authorized members to execute asset transactions and updates within predefined thresholds. It allows for secure spending of assets, seamless adjustment of signer thresholds, and dynamic addition or removal of signers for enduring usability. The subscription contract is designed to facilitate recurring payments on the Cardano blockchain. It allows users to set up automated scheduled transactions, ensuring timely and consistent payments without manual intervention. This feature is particularly useful for subscription-based services, memberships, and any scenario requiring regular payments. Phase 2 focused on the user-friendly SDKs. It exposed functions like create service for merchants, create account for users, initiate subscriptions to start a subscription, unsubscribe to cancel a subscription, with optional penalty and withdraw fees for merchants. The multisig SDK provides initiate multisig to set up wallets, validate sign for partial signatures, validate update for adding stroke removing signers, and end multisig to close out. Each method was backed by clear types and unit tests. In Phase 3, we mapped SDK calls to Maestro's managed REST API. For example, merchants hit a post request in subscriptions/create service with service fee details and interval length. Subscribers call a post request in subscription/initiate with service and access IDs. For multisig, teams use multisig/initiate and multisig/sign. We published interactive docs and postman IDs for easy exploration. We conducted thorough testing for each smart contract in our library to ensure their robustness. This rigorous process involved comprehensive code reviews and unit tests, all integrated into our CI/CD pipeline. This testing was essential to validate the functionality, reliability, security, and performance of our solutions. We provided comprehensive and user-friendly documentation, including detailed guides, practical examples, diagrams, and tutorials to facilitate easy adoption and implementation of our smart contracts. The documentation was designed to cater to developers of all skill levels for a smooth onboarding process. Here's an example of an execution demo on the Aiken upgradable multisig contract. As you can see, all the tests passed. Detailed guides and practical examples for our Aiken upgradable multisig contract can be found in the following links. Let's have a look at an example execution demo of the payment subscription contract. All the tests passed as well. Detailed guides and practical examples can be found in these links. We are pleased to highlight the key achievements of our project, which provide a strong base for further innovation in the Cardano ecosystem. Our team delivered secure, modular, and reusable APIs for the Aiken upgradable smart contract and the payment subscription smart contract. These APIs simplify the development process by reducing the time needed to build and deploy smart contracts, allowing the developers to focus on more complex application-specific logic. We prioritized the robustness and reliability of our smart contracts by conducting thorough code reviews and comprehensive unit tests. This extensive testing ensures our contracts are secure, reliable, and ready for real-world deployment. To further ease development, we successfully integrated our smart contracts with Maestro, providing a unified interface for contract deployment and management. This integration simplifies access and interaction with our contracts, making the development process more efficient. As demonstrated, we are proud to have enriched the Cardano community with rich resources by providing comprehensive documentation and tutorials to help developers quickly understand and utilize our solutions. We are happy to have collaborated with Maestro, a key player in the Cardano ecosystem, who also deployed both contracts on the Maestro platform. Throughout the project, we faced several challenges that provided us with valuable insights. Here are the key learnings we've gathered. We've seen the effectiveness of modular, reusable smart contracts. These contracts not only simplify the development process, but also enhance security. By providing pre-built, battle-tested contracts, we allow developers to focus more on innovation. Rigorous testing has ensured these contracts are robust against vulnerabilities. We've also learned that simplifying the integration process through APIs is crucial. It lowers the barriers for developers, whether they are part of a small team or large enterprises. This simplicity is key to fostering ecosystem growth and encouraging more developers to build on Cardano. Third, balancing customization with standardization. Striking a balance between offering customizable solutions and maintaining standardized interfaces is essential. This balance provides the necessary flexibility while ensuring consistency, which is critical to cater to a broad range of developer needs. Lastly, comprehensive documentation and monitoring. Detailed documentation and user-friendly tutorials are vital for effective developer onboarding. Additionally, implementing monitoring tools for API usage helps us understand user needs and make data-driven improvements. This ensures we can continually refine our offerings to better serve the community. We aim to develop and integrate additional smart contracts driven by developer feedback and evolving ecosystem needs. This will ensure that our platform remains a valuable resource for the growing Cardano developer community. We will improve our API documentation by adding more examples, use cases, and best practices, making it even easier for developers to utilize our services effectively. As the use of our smart contract API grows, we will monitor performance closely and optimize to ensure high availability and responsiveness, even under heavy load and as the Cardano ecosystem evolves. We plan to engage with other projects and partners within the Cardano ecosystem to explore integration opportunities, expanding the reach and adoption of our smart contract APIs. We will maintain an open dialogue with the developer community, regularly soliciting feedback and suggestions. This input will guide our future development, ensuring we continue to meet the needs of Cardano builders. We will keep our libraries up to date with the ever-evolving Cardano ecosystem, ensuring our data structures remain relevant. By maintaining the open source approach and transparent development process, we believe we will inspire confidence and trust within the community. In conclusion, we are proud to have introduced the Plug and Play 2 smart contract library to the Cardano community. Together with Maestro, we have managed to develop secure, modular, and usable smart contracts, create comprehensive off-chain SDKs integrated with API endpoints, and provide extensive documentation, ultimately supporting the creation of no-code dApps, making it easier for a wider range of users to build on Cardano. These achievements enhance the capabilities of dApps on Cardano, offering developers valuable tools to innovate and secure their applications. The no-code dApp features, in particular, opens up blockchain development to those without programming skills, democratizing access to this technology. We believe our work will inspire further innovation and drive adoption within the Cardano ecosystem. We are committed to supporting the developer community and continually improve our offerings to meet their ever-evolving needs, ensuring that our library remains a vital resource for the platform's growth. For more information on the project or Anastasia Labs, visit our GitHub repository at Anastasia Labs Plug and Play Contracts. Our website is anastasialabs.com. You can view the contracts on the Maestro website. Follow us on Twitter and don't hesitate to join us on Discord. See you next time. Thank you and goodbye.